What's going on, folks? So today I'm going to be checking out a song by the band Orion. The name of this song is "Burning in the Skies." Now, this is actually their last single that they released in conjunction with their brand new album, which came out this past Friday. But I decided before I listen to the album, I want to do a reaction here to this last song that they released, this last single they released for the album before I check out the album. So that's where we find ourselves here. And like I said, this was released as their last single in conjunction with their new album, which is out now. So after this, we can check out the album. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's check out this last single here before we dive into the album, shall we? Rangers, go. Not too shabby, not too shabby at all. I mean, the song, it has a really, really great sound, great production quality, and all of that good stuff. So it just sounds really, really nice. And that main guitar and keyboard melody together It was awesome, awesome. I mean, it's kind of ripping, it's melodic. The keyboard's really adding a nice kind of little melodic quality to it, and the guitar riff is just, like I said, I mean, it just has this great like kind of power and edge to it, and so that the two together for that main kind of riff is tight, tight. I mean, I really, really dug it. When the song starts out. Has a little bit of kind of a electronic kind of sound to it as it's building up, and then that guitar and keyboard combo just start ripping. And man, I mean, it's just great way to kind of start the song, and a dose of power right off the rip. And then it happens in multiple other spots throughout the song as well. And every time that hit, I just got pumped. It just really awesome job there with that guitar and keyboard combo in that main riff. But even all throughout the song, I really enjoyed the guitars and the keyboards a lot. The guitar solo was really well done. And again, just the keyboard throughout, it just really, really nice kind of melody sort of in the background, but you could hear it well. And, that combined with the guitar, it just really kind of pushes the song forward. I feel like that's kind of the main elements that really take you through the song. And it's energetic and melodic. It just, yeah, I mean, I can't say enough about that. It just sounded really, really great. The drum work and stuff was really solid as well. Some great fills, and just the overall sound of it, I really enjoyed. And yeah, I mean, musically, it just had a really nice quality about it. There's a touch of like symphonic elements in there, it sounded like, as well. And again, it just had this nice, full, rich sort of sound to the overall song, and all the elements combined. Sound like I'm Captain Planet here, talking about all the elements combined. With our powers combined, we are Captain Planet. But anywho. So I really enjoyed all of that, and the vocals were really solid as well. I liked the verses quite a bit, and the chorus was really good too. The chorus had to grow on me a touch. I feel like maybe the chorus could have had a little bit more of an oomph to it, but because there was this, I don't know, it was interesting, and I think that's why it kind of grew on me, is because the song, it really kind of rides the line between being kind of real energetic, and then being a little bit more not like reserved, but the vocal melodies, were not quite as like aggressive or whatnot as the music was. And so I found that interesting. And for the verses, like I said, I really liked the verses, had a nice rhythm to it. The lyrics fit within the melody. I mean, like the lyrical melody fit within the sound of the song and the rhythm of the song. So it was done really well as far as that goes. And same thing with the chorus. But particularly the chorus, when it kind of, it soars a little bit, but it also it almost takes on a slight ballad-like quality, a little bit, and I only like in the vocal melody, I would say, because the music is still quite bombastic and quite still somewhat forceful with the delivery, and so it kind of created an interesting dynamic there. And I think that's why at first I wasn't sure how I felt, because the music almost makes you want the vocal melody to have a little bit more of an oomph to it as well, but it grew on me as the song went. So, like I said, I think they rode that line pretty well of creating something that has a little bit of that like emotional quality to it, while also having that just kind of aggressive, ripping, energetic kind of sound as well. So yeah, I mean, it's a really well-rounded song. I would say it fits like very well within the kind of solid category. It wasn't like, really shooting for the stars, I would say, or anything, but it most certainly was not a bad song. It was just a very well done, solid song that had solid melodies, great musicianship. Again, that main guitar and keyboard combo riff, I loved that. And just the overall sound of the song was solid. So, yeah, I mean, it's just a solid song, whichever way you look at it. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to checking out the album now. Like I said, it is out now. So, yeah, we can all just kind of go listen to that. But anywho, not bad for kind of a final single here. So, yeah, let me know, folks, in the comments down below. What do you think of this song here? Are you excited to go check out the album now, or have you already listened to the album? Let's talk about it all in the comments below, and I'll catch you next time. Ranger, out.